A real problem that I believe affects far too many people in the U.S. today is obesity. The problem is that too many people in the United States are obese, and more are joining that problem every day. A common thought for a solution to this problem, even among professionals, is to include taxing, restrict advertising, and reduce accessibility to sugar, said an article from the American Journal of Health Studies. My goal of reducing the obesity rate in the U.S. can easily be achieved by making a donation and supporting the National Obesity Foundation, NOF. By doing so, you will be helping programs support things such as health education, needed resources, and medical assistance. I will be talking to you about obesity in the U.S. and what the National Obesity Foundation will do to provide relief of this disease. In addition, I will ask you to please make a donation and support the National Obesity Foundation in their aid to those affected by obesity. It is said by September 2013 healthcare article that the country's obesity problem will grow to 113 million Americans by the year 2022. The National Obesity Foundation is there to slow these numbers down and make that statistic false as years go by. When people go without assessing their problem with obesity and the epidemic of obesity in the United States, 1 in every 3 people will look like this: obese. Not only will you look like that, but you will have added on health problems down the road. If you are being affected by this disease, wouldn't you want to get help? Wouldn't you wish there were programs that could help or classes to educate yourself on how to get better? That's what the National Obesity Foundation is there for. The people that need help. They provide programs, education, and medical assistance. Supporting this organization would benefit the United States as a whole. When the problem is brought to attention and acted on, results like this will follow: healthy lifestyles and reduced rate of obesity. Along with looking better, you will definitely feel better. According to a June 2014 Fitness and Wellness article, 2 in 3 Americans are overweight or obese. With rates climbing steadily over the past several decades, many factors have been suggested as causes. These factors include snack foods, automobiles, television, fast food, computer use, vending machines, suburban housing developments, and portion size. 16 out of 16 of the class said that they don't think exercise is the only solution to the obesity problem, and they're right. Other solutions would be to cut down on the mentioned factors above. Millions of Americans are struggling with the battle of obesity. When asked in a questionnaire, 16 out of the 16 people that replied to my email in the class said that they think obesity is a real problem in the United States. It looks as though everyone understands that obesity is a real problem. I believe that the information I'm presenting you confirms how significant obesity is in the U.S. and how everyone is facing it. According to a December 2010 article, the cost of providing medical care resulting from anticipated health reform has moved the issue of one's weight from a purely personal health concern to a public health concern with financial implications. The solution is to partner with the National Obesity Foundation, NOF. Just by the slightest donation to this organization would help the cause and prevention of rising obesity rates. Obesity can lead to much worse health problems. Problems such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. According to the National Obesity Foundation website, through our education, patient advocacy, humanitarian awards, and other charitable programs, we are determined to reverse this growing epidemic whose medical costs are over $150 million per year. By donating to this organization, there's a kind of statistic that comes along with it. That statistic is 100% satisfaction with yourself for donating, knowing you helped people. You will know that you're not only helping the United States population as a whole, but also saving lives. With it being as easy as it is to help the National Obesity Foundation, I'm asking you to please just take a few moments of your busy schedule to donate what you can to NOF. All you have to do is go to www.nofusa.org, click Give, and you would be helping to solve the epidemic of obesity that the United States is facing right now. Today, I have shared with you about the epidemic we are facing in the United States, known as obesity. Not only did I mention what the problem is, but also solutions. Also, I have shared with you ways to support the cure for the epidemic of obesity in partnership with the National Obesity Foundation. So after all this being said, make the healthy choice and please make a donation. Thank you.